Kyrgyzstan has undergone a complete political upheaval overnight. The country's opposition, led by Rosa Ottobanieva, says it has taken control of the military and most of the territories in the impoverished Central Asian state after dozens were killed in violent protests that forced President Kurmanbek Bakiyev to flee the capital. The takeover may have been sudden, but the underlying reasons for it were menacingly systemic. A third of the country's population lives below the poverty line, and people grew tired of rising prices and corruption amplifying their plight. The strategically located country is home to a key U.S. airbase supporting troops in Afghanistan. Initially, the U.S. State Department believed that the government was still in control.
Well, we're continuing to monitor circumstances. I believe we continue to think the government remains in power.
However, scenes at the abandoned government building in Bishkek told a different story. The structure was stormed by protesters who smashed trucks into the perimeter fencing. Some people believe the government would still be intact if it had not responded violently to the initial protests.
Беспредел самый настоящий. Так нельзя. Не надо было, наверное, начинать стрелять в людей. Как-то надо было договариваться. Переговоры мирные всегда приводят к каким-то результатам. Это, наверное, самая главная ошибка безоружных людей. Но то, что вот это я вижу, у меня просто нет слов. Мне просто страшно жить в этой стране.
Analysts say history may repeat itself if this new government does not provide the people of Kyrgyzstan with economic respite. Anam Munir, Dawn News.